Hari ini saya telah dipanggil sebagai seorang saksi untuk membantu dalam siasatan kes terhadap Suaram berdasarkan sebuah laporan polis yang dibuat oleh pengerusi jaringan Melayu Malaysia. Dan yang mengejutkan kerana penglibatan saya dengan mana-mana ahli politik, ahli parlimen, Pakatan Rakyat untuk membangkitkan isu-isu berkait dengan rasuah yang dibuat ataupun dalam tangan Kerajaan Barisan Nasional dan isu-isu semasa sekarang telah diguna pakai terhadap kami dan kami pula disiasat di bawah akta hasutan. Dalam persoalan-persoalan yang dibangkitkan pada hari ini, saya dapati pada awal walaupun saya tanya berkali-kali adakah saya disiasat di bawah akta hasutan ini sebagai seorang yang disyaki ataupun seorang saksi, tidak dijawab. Dan akhirnya persoalan itu sampai ditimbulkan adakah saya menghasut mereka yang hadir dalam majlis makan malam Dana Suaram, yang jelas akan it definitely will allow the opportunity for myself to implicate to be implicated as a suspect. Jadi pada saya ini merupakan satu tindakan malafide, in bad faith. You look at the earlier report, it clearly states very vague, no such reference to myself, no such reference to any leader, and in the end, they mention, are you there to incite the people who attended the dinner? So it is sorely disappointing. I think that whatever it may be, we are asking for professionalism. We are asking for fair treatment without fear nor favour, whether it is from Pakatan Rakyat or Barisan Nasional. Investigations must be conducted with in good faith. So I was really shocked. I think I'm thankful that YB Surendran, who's my lawyer, is here with me, and I exercise my right under Section 112 because the answers I give could be used against me. Now, I also added on in this particular report, I stated the time, resources of the police force is better used to combat actual crime that's happening daily, shootings, not to serve the needs of Barisan Nasional, to continuously persecute opposition leaders and activists. I think this is clearly unfair. I mean, we are talking about a spate of shootings that has taken place, and today, I tell you, they have been repeatedly calling me up before Hari Raya, after Hari Raya, to ensure I come and cooperate. And we have no issues with cooperating, but when it is done in bad faith, clearly to persecute, to implicate us, then I think Malaysians should really raise this issue. The Home Minister must be responsible and put to order and to right whatever that has been taken place. So other victims of crime to really ask yourselves, what is your IO doing to investigate your crime, to investigate the what happened to you, instead of really when politics is being involved in influencing decision making of the police force, you see this really wasteful exercise. I mean, seriously, I think that we are quite alarmed as well. We also want to help. We also want to make sure crime is kept under control at bay, and I don't think the government is listening to us. Okay, any other questions?
So just to clarify, the police are investigating you for suspicion.
It's like this, we're not sure, but from the pattern of questioning, when asked at the beginning, I'm asked to assist in the investigations as a witness.
Right.
They would not clarify whether I'm a witness or a suspect. But from the pattern of the questions posed, clearly it is to to question me as a suspect,
right,
who's responsible to incite and provoke the people to hate the Prime Minister. So these are of course inferences we make, and I think from the pattern, clearly it is done in bad faith under political orders. So that's why we would like to highlight it to the media, because everyone, all Malaysians must know what is the police force being made to do, because you can't blame them, they are following orders. But it is the Minister of Home Affairs, the Prime Minister, it is the current government that decides the direction and the focus of their work.
Right. So they're investigating you for supposedly inciting people to dinner through your speech.
that is part and parcel of the questions raised lah.
Right.
So we are making our inferences and conclusion. And certainly the answers I give can be used against me. I can be prosecuted under the Sedition Act. Remember, it is very wide-ranging.
Okay.
And Dato' Sri Najib Tun Razak, I guess at this moment perhaps doesn't want to abolish it despite his earlier pledges and promises.
I give you the example. Sorry, let me
The
ask you a
exact
question.
questions. Want to hear?
What's the question?
Yeah, I guess.
No. I just want to give you there's two questions. See, the question goes, adakah kamu memberi ucapan mengenai kes Altan Tuya dan kapal selam?
Okay.
Then after one or two questions, adakah kamu menghasut mereka yang hadir di majlis tersebut? So you can see. In other words, if you ask questions about the Altan Tuya issue or the submarine issue, you are inciting the public. That's what they're trying to say. And in other words, the government trying to use the police to shut down discussion on Altan Tuya and the Scorpion submarines, which means they are afraid of the issue.
So your speech at the dinner was about the Altan Tuya case and the Scorpion?
We're not. I mean, anyone can view my speech. I think the issue here is not about the contents. The point is we should not be asked to shut up from raising corruption, raising the buying of submarines, which really was rather exorbitant at that point of time. You know, these are crucial issues that a member of parliament, politicians, activists rightly have the right to ask. So it's very unfair to pinpoint. I don't know why this particular name can never be mentioned in Malaysian media, but the point is, if you have nothing to fear, Prime Minister Najib, then why all the fuss?